Hello. Welcome back to hopefully the finale of this Let's Play. Okay, hold on a second. I'll get this thing. Okay, let's go. We're just about to finish this area. Oh yes, this guy. So these guys, these Colonel guys, yeah, they hurt. And there's a lot of them. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to, take them all out and hopefully kill them before they kill us. And keep moving ahead, otherwise you're going to end up dead because they will respawn. And you probably won't have enough hit points to get through all of them. Alright, that should be good enough for now. I'll heal up more when we get out of here. But yeah, that's a pretty brutal area. I recommend going power ring, so you just kill them as fast as you can. And of course there's a heal potion, why not? You know what? Let's just use the heal potion for now. So yeah, those guys are really tough. Just remember, power through them with power ring, and you should be able to get through before they kill you. If you go back, you will not make it. They'll respawn, and that's no good. So let's get to the top of this tower, shall we? Pretty easy fighting this guy so far. These guys are just another stupid palette swap there. Pretty dull. I'm trying to figure out which way to go though. That leads to an exit. I want to explore this area a little bit more. Oh, two exit places. I can't remember which way to go. Alright, we're going to take the right path first. Sorry about that. Ah, there we go. The battle armor. The most powerful armor in the game. There we go. 15 more damage, or damage reduction. Very nice. Oh yeah, what also wasn't obvious, before you go in that passage for the scorpion guys, the criminals, make sure you get the battle shield, because you'll want that extra defense. Anyways, yeah, that's what we came here for. We definitely wanted to pick up the battle armor. The more ultimate than ultimate here. Infinity +1 gear. Yeah, look how little they're hitting me for now. It's like... Yeah. They're doing next to no damage. Alright, so now that we got the battle armor, let's go to the left path. Alright, there's gonna be a part here that's... Okay, yeah. Make a save here. Because... sneak in here and get the flame sword. There we go. Yeah. Oh my. Yep. These guys. Yeah. These guys are no joke. Yeah, look what they did to me. I don't even think I finished killing one of them. Yeah, even with all the great gear and max level, those guys are the hardest enemy in the game. And, yeah, if you want to complete the bestiary, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to kill like 26 of them. Yeah, I'll see if I can kill one of them. There we go. But yeah, dwarfs are not to be messed with. And I'm just gonna leave this area. Yeah, if you're killing them for the bestiary entries, I'd recommend saving after each attempt because they can kill you very quickly. Alright. Now one of these areas, huh? Nope. We've got just about every item that we need here. So, it's just a matter of getting to the end. See if I can figure out how to get there without too much trouble. Ha! First try. Alright. Let's see what full. Because I think we got boss time. Penultimate boss is coming up. Okay. The trick is, the only web you can hurt is the one with the blue orbs around it, the orange head with one horn. The trick is, he has those little orbs around him that will hurt you if you touch them, so yeah, you gotta duck in and out and hit him. However, there is a trick that makes this a little easier the fight goes on. Oh, that's ninja. Oh, that was not so ninja. Okay. Now I see how there's only 3 orbs now. Makes it a little bit easier. However, they are going faster, so yeah. 3-orb part is probably the easiest time you're going to have on this part. Because it's significantly easier to hit him safely without the speed being too much to handle. It does, however, still require a little bit of finesse. Okay, there's 2 right now. This could be close. This will be close. We'll see if I can win this. If I don't, well, first try. Oh, there we go. Now we're doing better. 1 left to go, and it's moving pretty fast now. However, at this point, only 1, unless I do something stupid like that. Yeah, should be able to good if I just run right through him. Boom! Alright. We have defeated the penultimate boss. Before we go forward, your equipment. Remember, Dark Fact has a Clearia robe. That means it's made of the same silver materials as sword, shield, and armor. It can only be hurt by those weapons. So we definitely need the silver sword, and you definitely want the shield and the armor. If you do not have those pieces of equipment equipped, it won't end well for you. He will do ridiculous damage to you without these armor, and you will not be able to hurt him without the silver sword. Ring, I don't think it matters. Someone said shield ring, so I'm equipping it now, but I'm pretty sure rings don't really do much on the bosses themselves, which is kind of a shame. Also, we got the blue amulet. Remember, this will also protect you from evil? Want that equipped. And with our preparations made, let's prepare ourselves for the final boss. There he is. Dark Fact himself. I love this music, by the way, so I'm going to be a little quiet. Alright. Well now, you must be the swordsman dear Rhea spoke of. Your efforts to acquire the Books of Ys have been truly impressive. I salute you. But in unlocking the secrets contained therein, you have brought my plan full circle. Upon your death here today, the name of Dark Fact shall be seared into the pages of history. Sorry, got a little carried away with the villain voice there. I really love this music. And you don't get to hear too much of it, so I'm going to let it go a little bit. Oh, don't worry, we'll probably be hearing this music a lot, but you'll see what I mean. When the 6 books are gathered, a great power shall be revealed. But sadly, you are not fated to see it. Did you see what happens? Yeah, blink and you miss it. So basically, you can see he'll just be, protesting around here like that. And whenever you hit him, he will shoot a blast at exactly the location that you were at. It will blow up the floor. If you stand on that place, when he does so, it will kill you instantly. So, in addition to damaging him, you've got to make sure to keep moving, make sure there's enough floor left for you to survive, and dodge the crazy amount of projectiles he's shooting out. Good luck! So yeah, when I told you you'd be hearing this music a lot, yeah. We're going to see this cutscene quite a bit before I get this down. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I was doing so well. But yeah, the trick to beating him: stay on the outsides. Stay on the outsides, try to get as many multiple hits as you can. And that'll give you the most room to maneuver towards the end of the fight where things get really crazy. But yeah, keep moving, keep moving. If you stay still, he will blow up the floor beneath you and you will die. Ah. Yeah, I was blowing up too much of the floor and I wanted to get him in the corner there, and well, it didn't work out for me that time. I'm not doing so well. Ah! Oh, I'm still alive. I'm dead. Yeah, it took way too long. You wanna... Do take your time to try to position yourself in a proper space. Like, don't rush it too much, but obviously you can't take up too much time or you're going to take a lot of damage, and that's not going to be good. Yeah. See what happens when you get them, when you're not careful, yeah, that happens. You get yourself cornered and you don't have any room to go. Yeah, I get pretty close, but I just haven't quite got it yet. Oh, and by the way, this isn't the hardest difficulty, so, you challenge hardest difficulty, good luck. Too careless. Really start memorizing his pattern. I'm pretty sure if you memorize his little pattern, you could position yourself perfectly for all sorts of things, but sadly, I have not done that. I'm pretty sure he always goes the same directions. Yeah, he always goes that upper right corner first. Yeah. Thing is with the corners is you got to make sure you're fighting in the right direction. Like, you might be able to hit him, but if you go the wrong direction, he'll cut you off. I almost recovered from that. Yeah, you don't usually die from the projectiles if you're aggressive enough. But the projectiles are just so fast that there's no dodging them. You just gotta be able to, it's more of a time limit, like, you might as well be in a hardened rage. It's a DPS race, and yeah, this is absolutely a DPS race. And you gotta have your positioning just perfect if you want to win. did it. And we found the last book of Ys, Dark Fat's Cave. Let's read it, shall we? Volume Fact. The Book of Fact. Suddenly, in the light of the rising sun, he sees shocked. Wherefore it happened, no one knows, even now. But there was rejoicing, for it meant the end of our suffering. To ensure that he should never return, we have sealed away the power of Ys. It lies within the 6 books, and will become a guide, given to one who collects them all, so that he may become a guide and lead us to peace. But he who reads these words, those who use the power of the demons shall one day be consumed by them. The prosperity held within is alive, and it is he who leads that shapes the form of evil. All that is jewel and adamant alike is a treasure of Ys, and given to us by our merciful goddesses. When Adel held all 6 books, a powerful white light filled his vision, and a great feeling of serenity overtook him. The morning sun began to rise. Gradually, the sky brightened, and the tower's outline began to shimmer like a mirage. As if freed from captivity, birds began to sing, and the demons dissolved into air. Adel felt the weight of a long journey lift from his heart. The world was at peace. It was as though the historic bounty of Ys has been laid before him, fulfilled his eyes and soul. And the things written in the books vanished. One by one, the shapes of the goddesses began to materialize. Though their faces were unfamiliar, Adel felt, in some way, that he had always known them. As he looked down upon the earth, he could see Jebba's house, quiet and humble. He wondered if Fina's memory had come back. He decided that when he returned, he would immediately tell her of all that he had seen. A dazzling light, seemingly from all sides at once, bathed Adel in radiance. He felt certain that it must be wishing him peace and good fortune. Oh, Adel, no. And so Adel began a new journey. That light's not for good fortune and peace. That's for, congratulations, you've been recruited for the real adventure that will continue in Ys 2. Nope, that is the first chapter between Ys and 1 and 2 Chronicles. Obviously, we've only finished Ys 1. Ys 2 is the sequel. It is much of the same style, and I might play that out at some point. So yeah, the second game in the series is much the same as this one. I do think the combat is a lot better. Like, it just feels all around a lot more fine-tuned. Like, the collision detection is a lot better, so it's a lot easier to actually attack enemies rather than them just like blitzing forward and you're just kind of like, well, I think I'm attacking them from an angle kind of thing. The boss fights, I think, are a lot more fine-tuned. It's definitely not as crazy as, you know, the Dark Fact and the, you know, the crazy rock boss guy. So, yeah. Not that this is a bad game. I really enjoy it. You know, it was such a long time since I played like a really good old-fashioned kind of like just action RPG type game. You know, like two-dimensional, and you know, I discovered this series and it was just hit something I had, you know, something I've been missing for a long time. You know, the old NES and Super Nintendo days. You know, just to realize there's a whole series out there that I, you know, missed out on, and that they're still making games for it. It's just, you know, it was just the most amazing thing in the world to discover last year. So, you know, I'm glad I picked it up, and if you're a fan of these kind of games, I think you'll have a great time with the whole E series. And I might do a different game. You know, I don't know if I'll go straight to 2. I was debating doing, you know, Origins or something, which is a prequel to this game. It does spoil a lot of things, but it's kind of interesting if you do Origins before 2, just because it builds up into more of a overall storyline and mythos that kind of makes 2 a little more interesting if you play Origins first. And if you already gotten through 1, it doesn't spoil too much, really. So I might do that one next. But as for now, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and I will hopefully see you next game I decide to do.